everybody, welcome in. Thank you, Nabunan, for the offline raid. Oh my god.
You're welcome.
I wonder why we weren't streaming. It surely couldn't have been because Nabu wasn't in the call and that needed to happen before we started stream.
Okay, that's good.
What? Well, thank you all for the raid.
Because of that.
I hope the raiders, you guys had fun over on the Overcooked collab with Wolfie, Zolly, Ham, and Nabu. We're currently playing D&D. I'll do my whole little spiel.
Okay.
So welcome into Garden of Genesis, a D&D campaign featuring two parties exploring the world at the same time. This campaign is set in the homebrew world of Priadan, a land ruled by gods and magic. You can check out the world party and other information in the pinned messages, and we also have the link to our VODs playlist pinned there. My name is Sleepy, and I'm the GM. Today we have Party 2, which is Mr. Indigo, Ashmaji, Chaiban, and Sayuki. We also have a special guest feature from Nabunan today. The last four of those people, who are all pinned in the title, are streamers, so please check them out. Mr. Indigo doesn't stream.
Someday.
One day, Mr. Indigo is gonna stream. We should do a punishment wheel where one of the punishments is Mr. Indigo.
He streams.
I'm so tired of punishments.
Okay, so I guess let's. Oh wait, no. Before we do fun facts, let me greet everybody. First of all, congrats Indy on being first. Congrats Ashy on being second. Hi Chai. Hi Yuzu, my beautiful wife, and hi Reto. Hi Alex. Happy Saturday. Happy Sunday to the other worlders. Hope you all are doing well. Hi Hazel. Hi Sayu.
A lot of people here. What? Hello.
Why do you sound surprised? Hello?
I because I don't see it on mine. Maybe I have to refresh because I raided while you were offline, so maybe I have to refresh.
Damn, Nabu. All right.
Oh, there they are. No. It's because I raided when we were offline, so it still showed you were offline. You know.
Nabu said I seem broke.
No, I would never.
Wait, Phylax died. Phylax, no. Oh, never mind. It's fine. Okay. Let's do fun facts. So going in order like usual. Indy.
August's favorite gift that he has ever received was his first kind of childhood book, because he started reading all his mother's like law books quite early, and so it was the first time that he had his own book.
Oh, that's cute. All right, for the chat, the optional fun fact prompt for today was, what is your character's favorite gift they've received in the past? Ashy.
My favorite gift was the heal wand that I use for casting spells from... I got it from my mother for her Rainbow.
Oh. And Chai.
Suhan likes jewelry a lot, but he's a little broke, so the jewelry he'd buy would turn green very easily.
Oh.
So he received like actual gold from his grandma, and he was very happy that he didn't have to worry about it tarnishing. Just wear it forever.
Damn, Granny Annie makes bank.
She does.
She's affording real gold in medieval times. That's crazy.
Yep.
Alright, then Sayu Denmari.
Denmari's favorite gift she's ever received was a hand-drawn star map that her mom drew when she was younger. And she found it after the whole desert thing happened, and she keeps it with her. And she just thinks it's a good luck charm.
Could you expand on like the whole desert thing?
Yeah, I don't remember it.
Oh, well, okay, your characters don't know that, but Denmari's parents passed away after a desert storm, and then the church found her in the desert and they adopted her basically. So before the desert storm happened,
Before the
incident, her mom hand drew a map of the stars above her, above where they're situated in the desert, I guess. Yeah.
Aww. Nabu.
Hello. So Emil's favorite gift that they've received in the past is a. Actually, wait. Is this allowed? Okay. It says
What do you mean? What?
their favorite gift that they received in the past is the Nintendo eShop gift card, but maybe they don't have. Now that I think about it, like
You
saying
don't
that out
have
loud,
Also, you got so close to your
What is
mic.
that?
Holy frick.
I just want to make sure everyone knows that if it was
Okay,
what's the
so
equivalent?
Nintendo eShop here. Nintendo is a national corporation run by a dwarf that can pack things and send them out. And the reason it's called an eShop is because an eagle carries the goods out. So it's Nintendo's eShop.
Right.
Oh, thank God! Yes, he got a 50 gold Nintendo's eShop gift card, and it was fantastic.
What did he spend it on?
Why? Mario Party Jamboree.
Mm,
Mario Party Jamboree is a type of instrument, I guess. It was
Yippee!
created
Still
by
very
the
happy about it.
legendary elf Mario, and it's called a party
Yes,
jamboree because
party.
you can only use it during parties.
Yay! Oh, I love that.
Great.
He's so happy about it.
adorable.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to do NPC fun facts. Let's do Shadow. I think Shadow's favorite gift that he received. He doesn't need to eat human food, but he can. So his favorite birthday gift that he can remember is like the first birthday cake he got, because he usually doesn't eat stuff. So that was very special to him. And now he's dead. I'm kidding. He's not dead. But
Man, I was hoping it would be the stone that he got that plays his own music.
that's Teenage Shadow's favorite, definitely. This is adult Shadow. It's up there though. I feel like that
Shadow.
rock's up there.
Does it still work for him? For adult Shadow?
I
Does
guess
he
it
still have
would.
it in
Yeah.
his pocket?
Well, it would be on. It would probably be in the rubble of Teenage Shadow. Okay, let's do a little recap. So, last session you all battled Shadow, a demigod. Also, side note, his real name is Clay, but I got attached to just calling him Shadow, so I'm keeping him as Shadow. Last session you all battled Shadow, a demigod. His mother is Telra, the god of Earth. Before the battle, Shadow told you that Amortia was being deceptive. He thinks she's being truthful about preventing a war, but his guess is that she's doing that by weakening all the other gods. There might still be a source of corruption, but that seems unrelated to where she sent you all now. Then he said he was going to kill you all to try and slow down her plans. Fortunately, you all managed to beat him to a pulp instead. So, where we are right now, we're kind of entering in on the moment when Ashera managed to stab the homunculus. You all watched as the homunculus slowly collapsed back into the dirt. And immediately after, a little yellow dog plushie ran up to all of you on his hind legs. Emil, that's you. So you look at roll 20, there's a little
me.
jelly cat plushie on the screen. That's
I
Emil.
love Jellycat.
That's what he looks
Yes.
like.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. I have to see it. That is, sobs. I want to be a jelly cat. I think that's cute.
You
It's like the
are.
guy in Infinity Nikki.
Yeah.
You know the little Momo cat.
Oh,
You know what
no,
I'm talking
you're
about.
a dog. Jellycat's
I hate the
brand.
cat in Infinity Nikki,
Oh
actually.
no!
I hate it with a
What?
burning passion.
I think that cat's very Nabu coded. Incredibly Nabu coded.
It's so smug looking, there is no way.
I love him.
That was cuter than that thing.
I
Thank God.
when
I love
I
him.
saw like a video of someone be like, oh, me and my best friend is Nikki dressed up completely and Momo waddling next to her, and I was like, yeah, that's me and Nabu.
He's so cute.
Okay, is everybody in the roll 20?
Yeah, I think
Yep.
called
Okay.
the
Yes.
dog.
Okay, yes.
Although the icon on the screen for me, I think, is controlled by you, so I think you need to delete that. And I'll
I'm
put
gonna
my own
delete you. There you
Also,
go.
are the rock thingies still there? Are they gonna keep attacking Mr. Indigo? That'd be funny.
They're just kind of sitting there.
Okay.
Like as soon as like the homunculus shadow went down, they all just like sat down on their little rock selves. And they're just sitting there. They're playing with their sticks. Some of them are whacking each
Can we
other.
adopt them?
You can try.
Is this a real dog thing that I can buy?
Yeah. That's real.
He
That's why I asked
He's
you
so
whether
cute.
Emil was a dog or a cat kind of vibe.
is so cute.
Yeah, that's you. You're a puppy. Okay, so Emil, what's the first thing you're saying as you run up to these guys who finally found you?
Woof woof woof.
You can speak!
You can't speak.
Oh,
You can speak.
Wait, so they've only seen me as the puppy form until now, right?
Well,
No, we saw you as the blonde form when you drew cards,
Oh.
and then you
Oh,
then you
crap,
got
I
banished.
missed the
Yeah.
cards.
We've had
Okay.
your twin with us for so long.
twin
That's
homunculus.
the whole reason you're in this situation.
Oh yeah.
So also,
fake Emil.
yeah, also what you see is a fake Emil homunculus dragging around your real body behind him. That's what the Emil icon
Hi
there is.
guys. It's like me in the back.
Yeah.
Hey guys, how are you guys doing?
We just fought for like 5 hours. How are you?
Yippee! Uh, I am good. Just being dragged around by
Yeah.
this cute little puppy guy,
What? Nabu, okay, wait, Nabu.
like on the floor.
But your body is being
Nabu,
dragged.
Your body is being dragged. Your soul, like yourself, you've basically possessed the dog plushie. Okay, you're the dog.
Oh shoot! Oh,
You are the dog plushie.
Your soul is
So I
in
don't
there.
go.
Your soul
oh,
got
so I don't go
trapped
yip,
into
yip,
the
yap,
object.
but I'm in the dog. Oh,
You are
okay.
in
Yeah.
the dog. Like your end goal is to get back into your body. That's why the homunculus is dragging it around. But your soul, you've possessed the dog.
Oh, okay. I understand now. Sorry, the context is now clear to me. Okay. Darn. I was so excited to go woof woof, but I guess I'll just.
You
do
can
it.
still do that.
Go woof
I mean, you
woof.
can try first.
Just what?
Oh yeah.
I just want to let you know that you can talk if
you.
you want to.
Oh, but he's so cute as a dog. He'll go like yip 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 yip, and then he'll like be like jumping around. 'cause
Would
he's very
Emil
cute.
yip.
Yes. No.
Okay,
He would,
oh,
Emil
oh.
himself would not be a yipper or a yapper. He would just be a talking person. But the dog is so cute.
It is. So,
Come
you want to
around.
get dinner?
I mean,
Are you flirting with the
I am very
plushie?
hungry.
Oh, we're fighting?
What?
No. I said, are you flirting with the plushie?
Oh, no.
I need
I'm just
to.
hungry. I'm just hungry.
We should probably try
No.
and figure out how to get his soul back into
Suhan's
his
Yeah, I
like
was-
looking at the plushie like hungrily.
and
I was
we're-
like, I was just thinking, like, how do we actually get his soul out of the plushie and back into the body?
Yeah,
Oh yes, this is a good question. I would also like
can
to
we
know.
just pick up
know
the
Maybe if
everything.
we
plushie?
put them together,
Wonder
the
if it's
soul will
out.
just gravitate towards the
Yeah,
body.
just mush me with the mush me together.
What about this guy though? The one laying on the ground
I like
that
that.
Oh.
we just watched.
Oh, Shadow.
Shadow?
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to him.
Roll perception,
If we
everybody.
Oh, okay.
Roll what? Roll for what?
Roll perception.
Okay. Do I roll perception?
Yeah, everybody.
Are you everybody?
Oh my god. Okay, nobody else needs
I want
to
to
roll.
put Nabu's soul in Shadow's body.
Why? You have his body.
Maybe Nabu could take Shadow's powers or something.
Does Emil
I do
want
like
that?
Shadow.
Okay, so Suhan, you definitely noticed this. Actually, you all rolled excellently. Holy frick. You all noticed that Shadow is starting to sink into the ground. The body that
man.
was collapsed on the floor. You have like a few seconds if you want to try something.
I'm gonna run and hold his
Yeah.
body lovingly in my arms.
Can I check his pockets?
Okay, Denmari and Suhan both roll dexterity. Both roll a dexterity check because one of those is gonna happen.
Can I?
Oh man.
Can I try and cast bark skin on him to see if it will harden his body?
Yeah, can you send that? Okay, Suhan, you try to grab at him, but unfortunately you feel the dirt kind of disappear. But you can
It's a
tell
willing creature.
he definitely has 6-pack abs.
Yeah.
Willing creature. Okay, yeah, he wouldn't be a willing creature, so that wouldn't work. Then Mari, you do find on him like a wallet, basically, a gold coin pouch.
Yes. Perfect.
But it's
much is
enchanted.
there?
You can't open it.
Oh.
You can feel the weight though, that there's a lot of gold in there.
You don't know it's
Mm.
gold. It
So
could
I
be full
can
of
keep
rocks.
it and try and dispel the
Rocks.
enchantment later.
I think then, if anyone, Denmari would know if it's gold or not.
Yeah, then Mari can smell it. She smells the metal. Okay, so Shadow's body is going to finish sinking back into the floor. However, with like your very high perception checks, I will say you notice something glinting in like the remains. The remains sound so bad. The dirt mound that used to be teenage Shadow. If anybody wants to check that out.
I think I'll still be mourning the body I'm holding. Someone else could go.
I'm gonna go check it out.
All right.
I think it's somewhere near me.
Ashera, you find, if you will remember, Teenage Shadow had an enchanted bracelet on. So, Ashera, you
Yes.
find that among the dirt. It's still glowing with faint magical energy, but you'd have to cast Identify or take it to a magic shop to figure out what it does.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bring it to August and ask him to identify it.
Demari, don't you have Identify?
I do. Wow, what a convenience though.
She cast it on the gold coin pouch.
Wait, did we take a long rest? Sorry, I still, or no, not
You
yet.
have not taken a long rest yet.
Okay. I can't do it twice then. I guess I'll do it on the bracelet.
Well, you can. It's a ritual, I think, so it doesn't take a spell slot.
Oh
It
yeah,
just
yeah.
takes
If you
time.
cast it
Oh.
ritual, you don't have to use a spell slot.
Wait, what's the difference?
So
Ritual,
ritual just means that you cast it. It takes a longer time to cast, but you don't use a spell slot for it.
Yeah,
cast-
so- Yeah, like if you want to do something out of combat, then it won't use up a spell slot. So you just tell me I'm
Oh my
casting it
God.
ritual, and then you don't mark it off.
Ooh.
Wow, wait, that's so cool. Okay, I'm casting Identify Ritual.
Okay. Then Mari, what you can understand, I've sent this in the party 2 muted for reference to. This beaded bracelet grants you immunity from being petrified. You also are granted advantage on charisma saving throws. However, there is a curse on it that you are unable to identify. You are able to determine that only one member of your party is able to wear this without like having the curse enacted on them.
August knows better than to just like try on randomly cursed equipment, so he's just not going to put it on.
The only one person can wear it. Do we know what happens if we don't?
What do you mean?
Like, sorry. If we're not the right person to wear this, what would happen?
You can tell that there's
We
a
know.
curse. You can't really tell exactly. Actually, roll me Arcana, Denmari, because you're the one who casts Identify.
Mm.
Okay. With a 13, you can tell that it's probably going to damage you, but it doesn't seem like it'd be deadly. Like, this is kind of like a mid-level curse. It'll hurt, but it's not gonna, like, kill you. It might kill you if you just keep it on. Like,
Oh,
damage over time.
Mm.
But you can...
I mean,
Does
I have a lot of hit points left.
does Denmaria have access to the dispel curse yet?
To the
I
what?
think it's like there's a spell called dispel curse.
Mm.
Remove
But I
curse.
don't know.
I don't
Yeah,
think so.
remove
I don't think I
curse.
saw that.
No, it's
I think
it's
you'll
a
get it
third level
later
spell.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
third level spell. You'll get at level 5.
Oh,
So maybe we can hold on to it until
I have-
later.
I have an additional question. So if I do augury ritual, it's the same thing. I don't have to use a spell
Correct.
slot.
If it's got the
Ah.
if your spell has like well, actually, I'm not sure if it's got it on the Roll20, but on the D&D Beyond one, if it's got like a little book with an R on it
Mhm.
next to the spell, then it means you can cast it as a ritual.
Yeah. Okay, can I do that to know if I wear the bracelet, it's gonna go well or bad?
Yeah.
Will it woe or nothing?
Whichever one is the bad one, which I think is woe, is what the answer will be.
Oh, can I do it for everyone in the party?
I mean, we could. It's just taking time.
Yeah,
I
you
would-
could.
Probably, actually, if you haven't already since the last fight, we probably want to take a short rest.
Yeah. I do think it would be a good bracelet for Suhan.
I'm at 16 hit points. If we think that's enough, then I'll take it.
Do we know how long the ritual takes?
No, just the stats on it. I
Would
don't.
that
The curse would be that.
The ritual takes.
Mm.
would
think
that make
it's-
sense to do it now? Like for everyone,
think
just to know.
Just to find where's the thing about ritual cast.
Does this say how long?
I think it takes like 10 times, or increases the casting time by 10 minutes.
So it would
Mhm.
take 50 minutes to go through everybody.
Okay. I think I'm good. I mean,
And
unless you
try
guys
it on
wanna
just
wait.
like a couple people and hope that you get it.
Well, can I? What are the other hints that I can get?
Well, we
from this
only have
place?
to try it on 2 people, right? And then we'll know, because we already know that it's not Denmari. So it means if Suhan and Ashira each try it on,
What about
it'll.
Emil though?
Oh yeah, it could be Emil.
It's a puppy like collar.
Oh, that's so cute.
For me.
Wait, why do you say only? It would be without Denmari. It's 4 people.
I had forgotten about Emil,
You said 2.
but
though.
we know. Yeah.
If we tell
So we know that.
and it doesn't work.
Yeah,
then
if you
it
put it on the
pushes
2
it
people and it doesn't
through.
work, then you know it must be the last one.
Oh, got it. Okay.
I mean, I can heal you guys. What's the worst that can
Sounds
happen?
good.
Who wants to
When
try
Tai
first?
says, what's
I'll
the worst
go.
that could happen?
All right, Suhan,
Yes.
here you go.
Thanks.
Is everybody going to try it on?
Are you trying it on or are you
Oh,
trying it on?
frick. Wait, sorry guys, give me 1 sec. My headphones just died and the stream can't hear you anymore. The stream can't hear you because my headphones died. 1 sec. They can still hear you through my mic, they just can't hear you properly. Why did you guys jump on that so fast? What the hell? What the fuck? Okay, perfect. They can hear you again.
Yay.
Aw.
Hello.
Oh,
Okay. So who is everybody that's trying it on?
First Suhan,
Okay.
then Ashera,
Yeah, I'll try it in order.
August.
Mhm.
Oh, then Ashera, then August.
Okay.
Well,
we're gonna wait and
August
see
is
what
unwilling to
happens
try
with
on
Suhan
random
first.
curses.
Yeah, we're not
I'm
gonna
gonna
try
force
it
him
until
on
we see
this.
other people try it.
no.
What did you say, Ashley?
Suhan's gonna try it and we're gonna see
I'll
what
go
happens
first. Yeah,
first.
use me as a lab rat.
Okay. Suhan, you slip the bracelet
Yes.
on and immediately gives you like a little shock. So you're gonna take
Okay,
4
cool.
damage.
Okay.
And
is doable.
if you keep it on, you can kind of feel the electricity building up again. You know if you keep it on, it's gonna
Mhm.
shock you again.
I'm gonna take it off. Next
Oh.
person, please. Oh, can I take it off? Am I
Turn.
able to take it off?
Yeah, you're
How
able
much?
to take it off.
As long as it
okay.
doesn't apply the curse to you,
My turn,
then
my turn.
yeah, I'll try it out.
How much
Yeah,
HP do you have
when-
left?
I
Actually,
had. Oh, okay.
sorry, because I know she took a lot of damage last time, so
I'm
that's why
at
I'm.
23 right now.
Oh,
Out of
she's
35.
fine. Okay.
Shara's gonna take 10 damage from the bracelet.
Ouch.
Well, Mr. Indigo. Whose turn
No,
is
I'm
it
good, I
now?
think.
Oh, Mr. Indigo.
Mr.
I might sing
It's
something.
either you or Emil.
No, but
So
yeah,
your
Emil.
chances
Let's
for
give it to
taking
Emil.
I wanna
damage
try it.
is
I wanna try
low.
it. I wanna try it. I wanna try it.
Oh, the poor puppy. Oh.
Wait, what? What do you mean the poor puppy? What's gonna happen? Just like Sonic and the Secret Rings. Oh, what happened?
Okay.
Oh,
How much
damage.
health should I give you in puppy form? Okay. Nabu, can you open like a sticky note and give yourself 10 HP?
Okay.
And then subtract 1. You're at 9.
So,
So 9 out
I
of
think you
10.
just told me to
Has to be
start with
August.
9. Okay, that's fine.
Well, I mean, when you get healed, you can go back
I
up to
love
10.
how he's so cautious. He doesn't even want to try it, and he's the person that it's for.
He does this for a living. Like this is his whole thing. He goes into dungeons and finds artifacts. He doesn't just slap them on his wrist to see what
Oh my
happens.
God.
So
I'm like
basically,
Sechi from Dungeon.
everyone-
Maybe being with the party has changed you.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's made him more scared.
so everyone took damage, and it's because of Mr. Indigo. That's what I remember. Mm,
So.
Wait, can we put it on your owls?
What?
Is that possible?
I mean, we could, but if it works for Francis, she'll just die instantly because she's only got 1 hit point.
Oh no.
Um,
Okay.
And Hobart has 7 hit points.
Spare
Noted.
the
Okay.
owls.
But also, like, out of
Oh no, he's got 9 now.
character-
He's got better.
Out of character process of elimination, you know that August is the can wear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, August is just a chicken.
Yeah, I
Aw.
think he'll.
Food.
Well,
Does
we
Denmari
can hold
say
on to
that
it.
to
and-
August's face?
I mean,
I thought he was
and I can
courageous.
sell it if he doesn't want it.
Oh,
sure
told me
that's
something
Yeah,
That's
about
that's actually
it.
that's fine. We can sell it if we don't need it. But let's hold on to it for
what
now.
is this? This is very anti.
I guess we could just
August.
hold on to it for now.
Eh,
We've got to find someone who's willing to buy a cursed armlet that they won't that
Yeah,
will shock them when they
Hurry
wear it.
can, decurse it first, so that we can sell it.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
was not
we'll hold on to it for
expecting
now.
you guys to
Sell
be
it for more
so
money.
mistrusting. I was like, August has been failing so many throws. Let me give him an item.
Reminder, a reminder that literally the last time that we picked up something in this dungeon and started trying to use it, Nabu's soul got ripped out of his body and put into a plush dog.
I'm sure it was worth it.
Okay. So you guys pocket the amulet.
So we'll hold on to it for now.
What do you want to do with the gold coin pouch? Because Denmari can't open it.
Oh. I was thinking I would hold on to it, but if anyone can like help to open it,
Well, we can investigate it, I suppose, and see if we can work
Yeah.
out how it opens.
would identify
I
give
feel like
anything
August
for
would.
or August, yeah.
So I don't have
I feel
identify
like he has the
prepared,
highest
but-
chance of opening it.
August.
but I can investigate.
Yeah, roll investigation.
Can I roll investigation as well, or
Yeah.
That was not a good roll.
No.
9.
well, mine isn't that much higher.
Denmari, you can just sense that maybe it's just you who can't open this.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Okay,
I'm gonna wait for Emil to come
Wow,
back.
Shadow really didn't like you.
Oh,
I wonder why.
I'm
All right, so now how are we
scared.
gonna try and get
Can I-
Emil back into his body?
yes.
Can I try
If you tell me
smushing
that
them
I can try and
together?
open it for you, and then I would give you the gold.
You may.
Okay.
Wait, pause.
Um,
I think Ashera said something with the gold coin thing.
Yes. If you give the bag to someone else, then they can just open it.
But I'm scared they're gonna steal it.
Of
What do you mean
course.
steal?
Steal my gold.
No, she's
Yeah, if
valid.
you give it to Ashera, then I can give it to you.
Oh, okay, yeah, you know what? I trust Ashera more than August. I don't know.
Every gold
about-
that I found in this dungeon so far, I've split with you.
Yeah. I remember the
just-
first bit of gold that we found. I just gave it to Denmark.
Yeah. Okay, there you go, Ashera. Please.
So I'm gonna open up and see how much is inside.
There is 100 gold coins.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
He was rich.
I'm just gonna pour the gold coins in Denmark's hands.
Wow. Well, if you guys ever need one or two, I guess I can spare it.
Thank you for your generosity.
I guess I can spare it.
I
She
guess.
supposes.
All right.
Just
and
consider me the personal wallet of this group.
are you a wallet or like a bank? I feel like you're just accepting the money. Okay.
Well, you know what? And banks make profit, so yes.
Can banks make profits? What?
That's yeah.
And then I think someone was saying something about smushing dog a meal onto human a meal.
Yes, I want to do that.
Okay. Emil, are you fine with that? Like, as Suhan picks you up?
As it works.
He's a
Okay.
tiny dog. What's he going to do about it?
Oh, well,
True.
I'll ask first. This feels bad.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Emil. I pick up Doggo and smush it near the body.
Okay. Suhan very gently picks up the dog and kind of smushes it against the Emil homunculus, but nothing happens. Emil, you just feel like pressure,
Damn it.
and you're still into your
Help
body.
me, I'm so fragile.
Can I use identify on the puppy?
Um,
An arcane roll or something like that.
yeah,
Mhm.
this will be more of an Arcana roll. Identify won't give you
Okay.
much.
Okay. Arcana.
I will also roll Arcana to see if I can work something out.
Okay.
Not a good roll. The same as last
Me
time.
neither.
Mine is low too, but I'll do it anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Oh god.
Watch your roller bunny.
Clearly too tired to think properly after a 3-hour fight.
Yeah, we're fried.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I should have rolled my actual D&D dice.
And then Emil, you also roll Arcana because this is you.
Oh god. Please have
Hi
mercy.
Phil, welcome in.
I roll. As soon as I find it on my sheet.
Arcana is in like the
Oh, it's
longest
right here.
skills list at the
What I get, baby?
Oh,
A natural 20.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
go!
perfect.
Yay!
Emil, you can tell that actually what pulled you into this specific object was actually Telra. The way that that card would work, like, is like you'd be turned into like kind of a random object, and you also like wouldn't necessarily be able to like possess it. You would just kind of be trapped into it. But Telra kind of nabbed your soul while you were in the dungeon and pushed you into it. So whatever you need to like transfer is probably some kind of like her magic or Shadow's magic. It's like how Shadow's transferring his souls between the homunculi. That's basically what they did to you, so you wouldn't get lost in the void.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Did you get all that, you guys?
No.
Are we gonna have to
Telra.
Telra?
I think the
Keep
way
her
No.
crystal hostage.
I think the way Emil would even feel this is like he just like kind of felt like a set of gentle hands like pulling him into the dog.
Okay, that's good.
I keep forgetting that I've got guidance, and so I should be just adding a d4 to all of my skill checks. But
And I have advantage, so technically I could have rolled twice. But it's
That's okay. Emil got it.
he got it.
Man, if only there was someone who knew extensively about soul transfers that was here.
Oh, is there?
Is there someone like that here?
He turned into dirt.
Soul transfer.
Oh.
Oh, oh, that person.
Can we revive him somehow?
I couldn't really. No, he escaped.
Is he like actually gone or is he around still?
I mean, I think especially like August and maybe Dunmari would know this. You can't really kill a demigod. Like, he would need someone of his level or like higher to like kill him. You guys have definitely incapacitated him, and he'll need like time to recover, but he's not dead.
I'm pretty sure though, since he's all gray and stuff, it's been like 20 minutes since he left.
So he's just a pile of dirt at the moment.
Oh, I think he just dissolved into the ground and then went somewhere else.
Yeah.
So he's on
Oh,
the
you mean the real one, not the teenage
yeah,
one?
the real one.
I also think the real one is probably not going to be particularly willing to help.
Yeah.
You can always
isn't
try
the
to.
source of Telra's power in this room.
Sorry, what did you say, Ashi?
Isn't the crystal that's the source of Telra's power in this room?
Yes. Do you guys want to look for it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody roll investigation.
Okay.
Anybody who's looking for it. God damn.
And then I'll also,
Oh
I'll
my
also
god,
add-
y'all are saving your rolls. Okay,
Heck,
So
why can't
you
I roll
all-
this good in my own campaign?
pretty quickly. Did Mari got a 5? No,
Well,
okay, you got it
That
with
was
advantage.
for advantage. Yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
August got a 28. That's insane. Okay, so I'll say August. Everyone already, like, you're looking at pretty realistic places, but I'm gonna give it to August because he got the highest roll. You check inside kind of this central thing in the banquet hall, this like set of statues filled with water and lily pads, and you see like a gem like glowing in like the middle, like embedded into the floor underneath all the water.
Who feels like
Hmm.
who feels like getting
What if we hold the dog under the water against the crystal?
Oh my
That-
god, you want to drown the dog?
That don't seem right.
Oh, he's a plushie,
if it
so he
works.
doesn't need to breed, right? Breed.
That's what I'm hoping.
I'm down if it works. I am not down if I die.
Okay, everybody put yourselves on the map where you would be around this structure.
Oh, I'm gonna assume that was already looking around.
Wait, follow.
I'm just gonna put myself like somewhere else in the room because I was looking around for that crystal.
Okay.
For my benefit, because I missed the last session, what exits are there out of this place?
The
We
three
keep them down
doors.
there. Oh,
Oh,
right,
so
there's
it doesn't
three doors.
lead kind of onward to the castle or anything. Okay.
Sure, I was going towards the big centaur statue.
I will say, Ashera, you notice on the statue that there's kind of like an indent that looks like the shape of the bracelet. And then back at the central statue, August, you're holding onto a meal. Suhan, you're next to him. August, roll me
Mhm.
a dexterity saving throw.
Please be gentle.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Wow.
I lost the stat block. Hold on. I think he lost anyway. Okay.
Oh gosh, or the statue is gonna come to life.
You, August, you feel like something like shift in front of you on the statue, like a shadow kind of fall over you, and you see a pair of hands suddenly reach out to grab the Emil plushie. And Suham, when you look up, Shadow is like perched on top of one of the statue heads, like
Oh
trying
my
to
God.
snatch Emil
Save
away.
me.
But August is able to like pull him back in time.
Oh, okay. I'm saved.
Oh gosh,
Sorry,
I
I
should have
overreacted.
kept the hold person on. Oh wait, I do have the hold person spell.
Well, this is awkward. Can I have the dog?
Dog.
Can I cast hold person on him?
Yeah. Sunday?
So who's asking for the dog? And,
Shadow.
Was that Sleepy?
Shadow.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, he showed back up.
I thought he was
Okay.
hurt.
Fast. He came back.
Yeah. Recovered so quickly.
So
Tell him
it should
no.
be-
I feel unsafe with him.
Let me roll for him. Oop, that was so loud. Sorry.
So he needs a 14.
He got a 17.
Damn it.
Where is Shadow? Like on the
He's
pillar, on the
top of
statue?
the
Yeah,
statue.
he's like basically perched on top of the statue, like squatting, just trying to grab the dog.
Would I be able to use Entangle?
Why don't we do like a mini initiative if we're gonna keep doing things?
Okay.
One sec.
I don't want him to try and disappear again.
Let me clear it. One sec. Okay. And remember to click on your icon and then roll.
Mm. Do I roll again?
I can just add you on if it didn't work.
Okay. Add 13. Who goes
I can't find
first
where I
in-
roll for Francis's initiative, so I'll just have to do it manually.
Okay.
Who
Francis.
rolls first is two people get the same score.
I'll pick your...
Tie is usually broken by their dexterity modifier, by their dexterity score. So whoever has the highest dex.
Yeah,
I
Suhan
have
and Damari,
14
what are your...
dexterity.
Hmm?
14 dexterity for me.
And then Suhan?
Dexterity. 14.
Wait, do you both have the same
So-
dexterity score?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna put Denmari ahead because her name is earlier in the alphabet.
Sounds good to me.
Emil, you roll 2. I'll add your dog onto here.
Okay,
what do I roll?
Francis got 4.
I'm sorry, what do I roll? Like just a roll,
Initiative.
just a regular.
Initiative.
Oh, initiative. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Here it is.
Francis is a 4. Sorry, the roll 20 is so laggy today.
Yeah,
Because I'm
it's really
here.
bad.
Yep.
I was taking like 80% of my CPU for a second.
Yeah. Okay. So in this, Emil, okay, that's so funny. Emil, August, and Shadow are in a row. Emil, you're first, but you are being held by August. So if you want him to drop you, you will have to like wait. Or try to
Got
wriggle
me,
out.
fiend. I'm just kidding. I want August to hold me.
Okay.
Aww. It's so cute.
Okay. So
Is
you-
it adult shadow back or teen shadow back?
adult?
Yeah, okay.
Then we'll just go to August then.
Okay, I will move back carrying Emil.
Hello.
Imagine he left and held me with him So, but now this is phase 2 of the boss fight.
Oh my god. Oh.
Okay, is that all?
And then I'll speak to him and say, "Are we gonna have to fight again?"
No, I just want the dog. You know, so I can put him back in there, and he's going to point to
Yeah.
Emil's original body.
Oh,
It's going to deal
Insight
crimes
check?
to me.
Yeah, roll insight. With a 15, you can tell like he's telling the truth in terms of why he wants Emil. He's just going to put the dog's soul back in the body.
and what after that then?
Do you want to ask?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna ask why, given that we just spent
Yeah.
like we just had this big fight. Why are you now trying to help?
Oh, I want to help that dude. That guy, Emil.
Yippee!
Why are you suspiciously nice?
I was nice before too. I just had to kill you because,
That's
Like-
not being nice.
That was very nice of you.
well, look, I did what I had to do, but you guys actually seem pretty strong. So if you tried to figure out something with Amortio, I think you get away with it. But you can't blame me for thinking that you weren't being convincing before when you said you were gonna act real good to make her think that you were on her side. But like, you guys fought a good fight, and I don't blame you for not believing me, but I'm not gonna hurt that one. Telra's the reason he got put in that little dog thing anyway. Otherwise, he would have been sent God knows where if his soul got sent out of the dungeon. I'm just gonna put him back in his body.
Why did your mom do that? That's kind of rude.
All right.
No, she helped
Who-
him. He could have been sent across the whole
Who-
country.
Okay, sure.
All right. I will let, importantly, Emil decide what he wants to do.
I want to stay with August.
Aw.
He's held me.
You said you want to stay in the dog, or
Wants to stay with you.
You want to stay with August. He's taking care of me this whole time.
this whole time we've been here for like 2 minutes? And I was also the one who tried to drown you.
August literally was about to shove you
For the
in a
greater
pool
good.
full of water. What?
The whole time I was like, this guy is a great caretaker.
Like he never thought maybe we could take the gym out of the water. No, his first thought put Emil in the pool of
Well,
water.
You said it was embedded in the ground, and I didn't want to like risk angering Telra by trying to like steal the gem.
It's fair, but it's so funny that Emil interpreted this as
right.
August is protecting me.
So Emil, do you want us to hand you over so that he can put you back? In your
I want
original
you
body?
guys to do it. I want you guys to put us back. I don't trust that guy. He has not held me yet.
Okay, August,
Okay, well-
you just bring the dog over here and you can keep holding him while I put him back.
Okay, I will do that then.
Okay.
Okay, I guess that's fair.
So Shadow will take like the little like paw, like Emil's little paw, and like put it over the real Emil's heart. And Emil, there's like a moment where nothing happens, and then suddenly you feel like you are inside a vacuum. Basically, all your senses flicker out for a
Ow.
moment, and you feel your soul getting like tunneled. And when your vision
God.
and your hearing and your sense of smell and everything come back, you realize that you're back in your human body.
Oh yeah! Oh yay!
What happens to the plush dog?
It's
Is
just
it just
there.
like inert now?
It doesn't have
Oh, thank
like
God.
any
Oh my gosh.
soul or anything in it. And Shadow's immediately gonna
Yeah,
like
Cher's gonna go
Can,
and
can you keep it?
Shadow's gonna
Oh my
reach for the
God.
dog plushie. Actually, it's up to August
no,
what he
no,
wants
don't.
to do.
I was gonna say, can he keep it?
I'm
Oh.
gonna keep the plushie.
I
Well,
want the Jellycat.
That's mine.
Oh, can we buy it off of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of
literally
gold.
took all my gold, and he's gonna like turn
Yeah.
slowly towards Denmark.
Finders
I
keepers.
buy it with his own gold.
We can trade.
What do you guys think I'm broke? Like, what do you have that you think I would want?
I think that if the plushie is important to him, then maybe we can just give it.
I don't mind.
I mean, August doesn't care about keeping it, but
All right.
I'll let you guys
Yeah.
decide whether you hand it back over.
I think Emil is the one who wanted it. Do you want it, Emil, or you're gonna give it back?
I really want it.
Dude, come on. I just helped you out.
It's so
That is
cute.
true.
Okay, look, how about...
Does the
Well-
Nintendo e-store stock them?
Are you asking Shadow
Yeah,
that?
Nintendo.
Okay. Shadow's going to like lift his hands up and he's gonna make a rectangle in the air, and you see something that we as players know is akin to a phone screen pop up, but for you guys there's just like glowing lines. He's like swiping his finger back and forth and he's like, ah yeah, it's got pretty similar stuff in stock if you just want to order it from Nintendo's eShop.
Perfect.
Okay, well then you can have this one. We'll order another.
A Shadow takes back the dog and pockets it, and then immediately he's gonna disappear into the ground and pop away a little bit back because he is a little nervous around you guys, considering you were able to very much like beat him.
Yeah.
So on to next
And we're
next
also
steps.
stronger
How do
now.
we fix the Burger King curse?
Oh yeah.
We need to save Burger King.
We were trying to find a way into the like into the castle dungeon or whatever to try and find where the Duchess was.
That was our whole goal at first. Forgot about that. It's been so long.
Yeah, now we know this is Tora's source of power. But we
Well,
just
actually,
wanna
can we
stop
sense
the
where the corruption is
for
coming from,
now.
or is the corruption not here?
Wherever the corruption is, like, it doesn't seem like it's here.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, let's leave the gem where it is for the moment, and see if we can find the source of the corruption. Is there a way out of this room
Yes.
that takes us to the castle? That is a good point.
Sorry, what did
So
it
we'll ask Shadow. Do you know where the
Yeah,
we'll
we're
ask
gonna
Shadow
ask
where the
Shadow.
corruption is?
Oh. I'm not sure if I should tell you guys that, but I can help you find your way into the castle underground if you want.
Maybe we can talk with Shadow's mom. Like, can we ask to talk to her?
Why do you guys always
I don't
want to
know, I
talk to
feel
my
like-
mom instead of me? She's a busy lady.
Well, she's more, no offense, but she's a bit more powerful.
And also, she hasn't tried to kill us.
I
Also
thought you were
true.
gonna say nicer. So honestly, I'm not that offended that you said more powerful, because that is true.
I
No, you're
think
quite
that
nice.
Tora told Shadow to try
So
and kill
nice.
us, though.
You're nice, especially if you let us
You
talk
have
to
a
your mom.
great personality.
Where is Suhan looking when he says? So, you guys want to talk to Talra to ask her what?
Where the source of the corruption might be,
Corruption.
so that we can fix it.
I don't
if
know
she
if
has
you
more
guys can do
information
that
about
right
that.
now. I think your best bet on what to do next is to do whatever, deal with the burgers.
Hmm. Okay. Well, so how do we get from here to the castle dungeon? Because there was supposed to be a like a passageway from here
I noticed
into.
there was a slot for the bracelet on the big statue in the room, and I think that
Oh,
might open the path.
You
Oh,
can try that.
we can try
yeah.
that. I'm gonna. Was here, right?
Mhm.
Am I tall enough?
Yeah. You're tall enough.
Ashera can lift Denmari.
Thank you.
So, Denmari, as you fit the bracelet into the indent, you hear a deep rumbling noise. I think Ashira is able to pull you back in time as the whole section of the wall containing the statue begins to rotate, and it reveals behind it a long set of kind of like grimy underground corridors.
Oh,
Shall we head in?
That's good to me.
you wanna? Whoa, perspective.
Ooh.
Whoa, pretty.
Whoa.
Is Shadow going to follow us?
Yeah, he's
I don't know,
following
it's
you guys.
Supervising
distracting
us?
without him.
He's like chaperoning you guys from like 10 feet away.
Very fitting.
Oh wait,
for the
before we go,
theme.
I make sure to go and grab the MP3 stone, and then I hand it to the adult Shadow.
Aw, okay. He seems like a little surprised, but he takes it from you and gives you a small smile.
Aw, so cute.
Okay,
I thought
now we
you
go
guys
into the
were gonna
corridors.
like stab him or something.
No, he's chilling. He's not harmful right now. We're vibing.
Okay.
I'm confident that we can beat him again if we have to.
Yeah, I still have all my hit points. I'm fine.
Okay, so you all make your way down the corridor, and it takes you a while walking, but you eventually find a set of very old dungeon or jail cells. In one of them, you spot an older human woman wearing very elegant clothes. She kind of immediately perks up when she notices you all and rushes up to the front of the bars.
Are we supposed to kneel?
How,
To the
how
lady?
are the protocol with like dukes and duchesses? Actually,
Maybe we'll do it, and then you know how Chadwick Boseman goes, "We don't do that here." That's funny.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. We kneel for the lady.
Shadow
I
stays
knew
standing
this
with
was-
his hands in his pockets.
Yeah, Ashera's definitely gonna know like court etiquette.
Yeah, I
She's technically a noble.
I think you guys would. I think you like curtsy or do like a half bow or something. And I think you call dukes or duchesses like my lady or my lord. I think.
Grace. is
Grace,
typically
okay.
The term for dukes.
Okay. Oh, thank God! It's been so long. Are you all look like you're adventurers? Are you here to free me?
No,
Yes.
I mean, sorry.
Surely.
Well,
Emil's
no
not. He's
plan
just here to
kill
gotcha.
us.
What?
Yes, we're trying to figure out how to get rid of the corruption that is mind controlling everyone.
Oh, thank God. I don't know what happened, but a few days ago, it's like a super just fell over everybody. I didn't feel affected by it, but my husband threw me down in the cell. Well, not him directly. He had the guards put me down here.
Of course. Rude.
Hmm. He was because he gave us a note to say please help or something like that. So he seems to be being controlled by someone. Did anything happen in the kind of days before the stupor?
Well, I don't know of anything particular that has happened, but I have read of something similar happening in the past. Not to Shepwile, but to another city during the Great War that had angered the god of knowledge, Sintrisan.
Wait, can you
Can I make a
repeat that?
history check to see if I remember what that was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you also repeat what you just said?
Yeah, what she said was, I don't recall anything in particular happening here, but I do remember reading that during the Great War, something similar had happened to a different city where the people had fallen into a stupor when the god of knowledge, Sintrisin, had been angered.
Mm.
Do we know what caused her to what caused them to be angry?
Now,
So I was making a history check to try and
Yeah.
remember if I know any details about that.
so, August, I think would know. Denmari might know, but I think this is more of like history than religion
Mhm.
stuff. So August would remember. He would remember the city. Does Sleepy? No, give me 1 second. Bless you.
Sorry. Thank you. That's in character.
Yeah. You remember that Oceum during the Great War had fallen into a similar, like, kind of like stupor, but it had only lasted like a day or so. And from what you remember, it's like it had been something to do with the war, that some general had done something like dishonorable, and it seemed like most people accepted that it was like a punishment from the god.
God.
Do you
So-
remember?
Does that mean Telra put the burger curse on everybody?
No, Talra watches over us. It was probably more like Sintrisin and Talra had some kind of argument, would be my guess.
Do you remember anything happening before this all started?
No, I just woke up and suddenly my husband and everybody was acting weird.
So no weird event before. Oh,
Shadow coughs in the background.
oh yeah, he's here.
Evie.
What about you? Would you happen to know anything?
Well,
Yeah.
He's speaking like that.
you guys remember how I said I got like trapped down there because there was fighting between gods?
We do now.
Well, a few days ago, one of Sintrisin's like followers or kids, I don't know, I didn't really ask questions because I was kind of fighting for my life. But they came down to the dungeon to fight me, and that's why I got trapped down there. So I don't know exactly what's going on between the gods, but I do know that the two of them were fighting.
Can you ask your mom?
Why do you need me to ask my mom about everything?
I mean, I feel like she would know a
Seems
bit
like
more.
something she'd know.
Yeah.
I don't know if she'd answer if I called on her right now. She doesn't always answer, but we can try if you want.
Just
Thank
pretend you heard of
you.
something that like you need her to sing you a lullaby or something.
You do realize my mom doesn't really have the time to like do that for like I'm like 25 years old. I don't.
Well, at the very least, we can let the Duchess out, right? I assume the cage is locked, the dungeon is locked, so we can try and unlock that.
It is locked. Yes.
Okay, so do we do that? That's Dex check, right?
Yes. Sleight of hand.
Oh. Is it sleight of hand, or can I just use my thieves' tools?
I think you still have to
Just be-
roll even if you.
It
have
would
thieves'
well,
tools.
so yeah, the tools will make it effectively make me proficient with sleight of hand,
Oh,
but I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
otherwise.
Yeah.
So I'll do. Do I have a Dex one that I'm proficient with? No, I'll just have to roll it custom. Okay, let me roll a Dex check with. So it's this plus 2. That was not helpful. So 9 total.
Can I try?
Do you have? You don't have to have proficiency in thieves' tool to lockpick, right? You can still try.
No.
right?
I don't
You
Yeah.
can still try. It just gives you a bonus.
I
Oh wait,
don't
I forgot to add
proficiency
my
in that.
D4 from guidance.
Even if you add it, it won't beat the DC.
Wait, what are
Especially
we
when you
trying
roll a
to
1.
unlock? I was doing the notes.
Sorry, what did you say, Ashy?
What are we trying to unlock right now? I was trying to do the notes.
They're trying
Trying to unlock the cell that the Duchess is
Oh,
in.
I see.
I have proficiency in sleight of hand.
Okay.
Should be high enough, right?
Yes. Then Mari, you nabbed the tools away from August. You're like, I'm a pro. No, I'm kidding. You're
I would do
able to pick. You're able to jiggle the lock in just the right way, and the cell bars slide open.
Oh gosh, we haven't short rested yet. I'm still really beat up.
Yeah, me too.
I think we should assume that while Denmari was doing all of her investigate casting, you short rested.
Sure.
Yeah,
Because
should we
I
do
don't
that,
need to
Sleepy?
short rest anyway, so
How do I short rest? Oh, I see it. Never mind.
So the way that the short rest works is you can choose how many of your hit die to use, and then it rolls them and heals you for that much. So like on my on the D&D Beyond character sheet, when you click the short rest, there's like check boxes to show how much you heal.
Wait, is there something that determines like how much hit die? Or is it that we can do 4 short rests,
can-
or what is it?
You just choose how many hit die you want to spend on a short rest.
Is there a limit on
Oh, I
hit
see.
die? Is it 3?
So I used 2 of them.
Well, it should be 4 if you're level 4 now.
Oh, oops. How do I go to level 4?
On Roll20 or D&D Beyond?
D&D Beyond.
Actually,
Um,
I'll just.
Go to click on your character settings and then manage characters and levels.
Thank you.
But yeah, then you just click however many boxes that you want to heal for, and then click take short rest, and it will heal. I'm actually not sure if I took any damage in the previous session, because when I loaded up my character sheet, it was still at 35.
It's not actually healing me. I think I'll just have to roll it myself.
Yippee!
B.
Now I'm mostly healed up.
Alright. Are you ready good with the short rest?
Yep.
you don't need to short rest if you have all your hit points, right?
No,
It's only.
I mean you
long
can, but
rest. It's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, it depends if you have stuff that comes back after a short rest as well.
Oh, I don't think I have anything.
no, I think all your stuff is long rest.
I'm just worried about my slots, but Would
Yeah,
we-
that would take a long rest.
We'll need to take a
yeah.
long rest at some point, but let's see if we can work out what we're doing for the rest of
Okay.
today before we go sleep it off.
Yeah.
So the Duchess is going to kind of like rush out and just like, okay, I'm going to go try to get my husband under control. Can you all figure out what's happening with the gods or whatever?
I'll say don't touch him, because when he touches you, you'll get potentially cursed as well.
Oh dear. Okay.
It is slightly concerning.
dear.
Yeah,
Hmm.
That's so funny.
it would be a little bad you went by yourself and then they lock you up again.
Well,
Yeah, we should probably accompany you.
then I suppose there's nothing we can do until we figure out how to get rid of the curse.
Mm-hmm.
So if it was something that Sintrison and Telra did that angered Sintrison, how do we get them to make up?
Shadow. I'm
At
gonna
least
say,
we might be able to talk to Sintrison.
yeah. Shadow's gonna say, well, a lot of the time, if you just ask nicely, the gods will give in. They're pretty quick to anger and pretty quick to please.
So how do we? Is there a
How
church
do we
of
talk to
Sintrison
them?
nearby, or?
Yes, I suppose. I believe we have temples for all of the gods here. They might be small though, but I'm sure we could. Well, I suppose we can't ask somebody. I'm sure if we walked around, we could find one. I could find one.
Do we want to try and do that and see if we can commune with Sintrison?
Yeah, I think that's the goal.
There's a Shadow the Hedgehog Discord decoration.
Oh my god.
I just look at Nabu has like a whole Shadow the Hedgehog figure next to
Well,
him.
you were talking about Shadow, so I thought maybe it would be timely.
All right. Well, let's follow. Let's have the Duchess. We'll guard the Duchess and have her lead us out of this dungeon
So
and see if
like,
we can find a church to Sintrison.
so like a school line, the Duchess is going to be the teacher leading the front, and Shadow is going to be like a few feet behind. He's gonna follow.
I would say.
you
I would say
guys.
she should go in the middle of the pack
Okay.
where it's safer.
Then, who's the teacher?
August can take the lead since he's the
Yeah,
kind of most defensively sound.
Okay, August, the teacher,
sure,
with the
it's gonna be at
Duchess
the back.
guiding you, is able to lead you all up and through some more corridors and labyrinths up into the castle. When you exit, you're just in like one of the side rooms, one of the storage rooms. It seems to be like a secret entrance or exit of some kind. Well, I don't know what's going on with the guard's schedule, but there is an exit into the city proper nearby. I don't know if you all want to go through there or if you want to check on the Duke.
I mean, we already saw the Duke.
We did see the Duke, and he
Yeah, we
was
did see the Duke.
under the curse.
Yeah.
So I would say we should go to the church first and see if that then gives us something that we can do
Yeah.
to help the Duke.
Lifting the curse, definitely the priority.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's go out into town.
So she's able to lead the way to the temple. Because there's not really any guards about. The guards were just inside the castle. The outside is just Burger King employees. As we walk by, each of them goes, "Welcome. What can I get you today?" And so there's just a chorus of that as you all are walking by. But she leads the way to a pretty modest temple. It's not huge by any means, but it's got like basically like the size of a room with an altar, some offerings, a couple flowers. But they all do seem older. You can assume that since becoming Burger King employees, no one's really been able to visit the temples to keep up with them.
Okay, so let's find. Well, okay. So how do we want to try and speak to Sintrison? August is kind of technically a follower of Sintrison, but he's not devout. His friend is a priest of Sintrison, so he can try or
Yeah,
like
they're
kind of
gonna
try and
get
commune,
married.
or maybe Denmari can try and speak to Sintrison as a cleric.
Mm. And also, I'm thinking, can we long rest in the temple? like I know that as a cleric, it says you and your adventuring companions can expect free healing and cure at a temple, shrine, or other established presence of your faith. So does that mean it has to be a Trula?
Well, that is basically saying that if there's services provided at a temple, like by staff, you'd be able to receive them. It's not like a magical effect. You'd be able to long rest
Yeah.
here though if you want, like if you just want to sleep here.
Yeah. And I was just wondering, like, would it be the same even though I don't believe in Citrusin?
I think that is specifically talking. It would have to be for a Temple of Trula, but for like Priadan, just you like being like a cleric, you'd probably like find that in most places still.
As long as your gods weren't like at war with each other, perhaps.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's see. So do you want to try and commune first, Denmari?
I think I
Show
should
August how to
talk
go.
to them. And Shadow's like strutting up to the altar if nobody stops him.
I mean, I have no issue.
I'm gonna ask him no way. Because I'm not. If he's mad at Telra, then Shadow might not be the best person to talk to him.
That's true.
True.
Shadow is also, I think, maybe perhaps not the best at speaking to people.
Yeah, and he seems arrogant.
We won't say that. We won't say that.
Does Ashera like say that out loud
what
though?
if yeah, I'm gonna say it. It might not be the best decision since you're the son of Telra. And he might just smite you out of anger.
He's gonna like pause and then like turn around on one foot and march backwards. All right, it's up to you guys.
So, Denmari, you or me?
I don't know. Do I know what the relationship between Trula and Citrusin is?
You know that Trilla
I guess
has a
that's-
neutral or positive relationship with like almost all the gods. Like they are
Okay.
usually like very like neutral. Like they don't try to involve themselves in much conflict.
I mean, Sintrasin and Trula are both gods of knowledge,
Mhm.
Hmm.
so they're presumably at least
Yep.
kind of somewhat
They're like-
associated with each other.
They're like book club buddies.
Yeah. I can try.
Okay, let's do it.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
So Denmari, are you just like kneeling at the altar and praying?
yeah, I think so. I would try to contact them. I don't know if that would work, but
Yeah.
hoping it would.
So as you're like praying, you feel like a sense of like warmth almost come over you. You know that in most cases when you're praying, a god isn't going to directly answer you, but sometimes you can kind of like sense when they're listening to you directly. Like it's as if someone picked up the phone or if you're leaving a voice message, and you get the sense that Sintrasin is listening to you right now, but they're not saying anything in particular. They're not talking to you.
Hmm. I don't know how to word this. I would say something along the lines of the war or the argument between you and Elra is affecting the city, and we wish to help its inhabitants into going back to normal. Is there something we can do to help ease the tensions between you and Telra?
You have the sense that perhaps they'd be persuaded by an offering as well.
Ah,
That it is like practice sometimes to give the gods offerings when you make requests.
we offer Shadow. Just kidding. You can torture him all you want.
Oh my god.
What can we offer?
They don't need money, do they?
Like,
I don't
is that
think-
an
You know
offering?
that the common kinds of
That's
offerings
right.
are food, flowers, or money.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, money
I
does
should
count.
Have, like,
Oh,
I should have like a lot of flowers and stuff for
Yay.
my alchemy.
Let me pick out the prettiest flowers. And like,
Yeah, I'm gonna give them to you.
yay! I
You also
will-
have druidcraft, right? So you can
And
you
yeah,
can
I
create,
just
make flowers bloom.
make the biggest, prettiest bouquet of flowers you have ever seen.
I do have that too.
Make
Should I do a roll for
bouquets.
that, or should I just go ahead and make a pretty bouquet?
Okay.
Bouquet.
So I should be able to just make flowers bloom.
Yes.
Tristan will accept like the flowers. Like Denmari like senses that like they seem like pleased, but it doesn't seem like it's enough. Like when you look outside, the curse is not dispelled.
I have a feeling that she wants my money.
Are you a miser in this?
Sorry?
You,
Yeah,
you, like,
she's-
holding
she's
on to
money
money?
obsessed.
Mari's great.
Oh,
Wait, what about you, Emil? Would you happen to have anything?
no, I'm a dog. I was a dog, so
No, you're not a dog anymore.
I guess that's true. Yeah, I can give money.
How much money are you offering?
Let me check. According to my character thing, I have. Is it in extras? Is it in back inventory? I have 2 silver and 2 platinum and 8 gold.
Platinum. Whoa.
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 Yeah, I must have
Um,
ran across a lot of money.
How much is common to give to a god?
I think it's like,
Like, as an
proportional
offering?
to their request. You would know like when it's a more serious request in the past, like you've offered like a gold coin or two, but you haven't had to ask Trula for anything like super serious, I think.
Mm,
So I got like a discount with my flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah. How
Um,
about 5 gold per person here?
That's good. I will offer
Alrighty.
5.
I will offer 5.
Perfect.
I will also.
I will offer 5.
Emil, do you know how?
don't-
Do you know like the plat to gold
subtract-
conversion?
I have 8 gold though. I can just.
Oh, okay,
minus
okay.
5 gold. But what is the plat to gold conversion?
I think it's
10,
five.
10 gold to 1 platinum.
Yes, thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
So you have
Option
28
five.
gold technically. Most of the currency is going to be in gold. So Nabu, if you just want to subtract the platinum and give yourself 20 gold, that might be easier for you.
It's okay. This way I have to hold on to less, right? Less coins.
Okay.
It's less heavy in
That's
your
true.
pocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are giving 25 gold, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And you sense that Tristan is quite pleased, but they're still kind of waiting. And Shadow gives like a very big sigh,
Oh gosh.
and he takes like a huge bag of gold coins out of his pocket and drops it very unceremoniously on top of the altar.
Oh my
The
god.
heck?
Yay, Shadow.
He's like
It's loaded.
He's like checking Denmari out of the corner of his eye.
Oh yeah, I forgot Shadow didn't give gold. Perfect.
You forgot what?
Is that enough? I forgot to count him in the number of gold we should give.
He wasn't gonna offer
just
unless he
gonna
had
say-
to.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
So-
say, I don't know if we should long rest after this because I'm pretty sure we're gonna dispel the curse and then the Duke is probably gonna be very happy.
Yeah, I agree.
And
I
then we
think
can probably
since
like
we're-
bring the Duchess back.
Mm-hmm. Since we're in a church, it's a good place to rest. So after this, we
Yeah.
can rest.
Well, I was wondering if the Duke would just like say that we can rest in the castle.
Oh yes, of
Oh.
course. We would host you almost definitely, and if you could stay, we'd have a dinner at least in your honor for how much help you've been.
How much money
Maybe-
you've given?
I'm scared there's gonna be a fight or stuff, so is it better to rest before? Just in case, you know?
So I'd say what's happening right now is Shadow's like listening to you all discuss, and he's like holding the pouch above the altar. He's just like waiting. Because presumably when he drops it, like the curse would like be broken. So
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, then yeah, let's go. No need to wait.
Okay. He's going to drop it, and you sense like that gold, like each of you being willing to sacrifice. Sintrison seems quite pleased that you all pitched in, and you hear noise and people talking from outside. When you look out, you see that people are kind of like holding their heads or talking to each other. They seem confused, but they're coming to.
I wonder how
Do we get a
feel
sense of
because-
what the dispute was about?
Yes. 1 sec. Nabu, you have 1d8 for inspiration from Asterix, so the next time you have a roll, you can roll 1d8 to add on to it. I'd say,
Let's go. Thanks, Asterix.
then Mara, do you want to like ask what the dispute was about?
Yeah.
In your mind's eye, you see like a rose appear, and you know this is a Morshio symbol.
Wow. Why
I
did she
see.
do again? Okay. I think this is good enough of a hint for now. We can go with the queen to the castle and
I just
rest.
know Marcia. Yeah, that's I'll talk to the Duchess and say, okay, I think the curse is lifted. Let's head back to the castle and get you back to your husband.
Yes, of course. Thank you. She's gonna like kind of rush ahead, leading the way back to the castle. And sure enough, when you enter, the guards seem confused, but they're still on duty, so they're standing guard. They seem relieved when they see the Duchess come up, and they let you all pass through since you're with her. And you enter into the main throne room, which is, I'm not switching the maps because we're gonna keep going from place to place. Actually, let me just switch to the overall map of Shepwile. So you all enter the main room of the castle again, and you see King Burger, who seems, well, Duke Burger now, seems very tired. Yeah, wait, now who doesn't know this part? The whole point of this town was that they got turned into a Burger King.
You guys know what my favorite fast food places?
Burger King?
It's Burger King.
I thought it was
Okay,
McDonald's.
lucky Emil didn't fall for
It's
the.
McDonald's if I'm traveling, Burger King if I'm home.
Aw.
Mm.
We're lucky Emil wasn't here earlier and then just fell for the Burger King curse.
But you like Burger King more than Cane's?
Well,
I
Cane's
thought
doesn't count.
Cane's was your
Out of
favorite.
McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's. Out of those three.
I see, out of the burger places.
Yeah. I like their chicken fries. But I like to think that's why I was summoned here, is because of the Burger King connection.
Surely.
So the
Anyways,
Duchess
sorry,
immediately
not to
like
detract.
runs over to the Duke, and she's kind of like checking on him. And after like a moment, they both turn to you. Thank you all so much for your help. Please, if you'd like some time to rest, we'll have some attendants guide you to a room, and I'm sure we can organize a dinner or something in your honor tonight if you'd be willing to attend.
Oh yeah.
As long as it's not burgers.
Oh, of
Hey.
course not.
Of course, thank you very much.
I think this whole
Thank you.
city is gonna be traumatized with burgers for at least a decade.
They're gonna become vegetarians.
They have the Impossible Whopper.
Oh my god, Beyond Meat Burger.
So, do you long rest?
So I guess we we've got long rest and a dinner, I suppose.
Before like the long rest, before you guys are guided to your room, Shadow's gonna like look at Suhan and smile. He's like, "Hey, you want to have dinner together, right? It worked out."
my god.
I did want to have dinner.
See?
It's a shame that
It's
it
your
isn't just the
chance.
two of us, huh?
Oh, okay. It is.
Oh.
And then he
Oh.
walks off to his room.
Oh.
I follow him.
He like kind of like looks at you and then he just closes the door. Okay.
It's a little too fast there.
Yes, everybody go ahead and take a long rest. And then let me know when you guys are ready.
Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
All right.
I'm not even sure if I got anything out of that long rest because I think I hadn't taken any damage and I hadn't used any spells.
Wow.
Right, because you guys got refreshed
got a
also
good
when you
night's sleep.
yeah, your eye bags have disappeared. August has like a skull. This is the first like good sleep that he's had.
Yeah, it's like nice castle beds.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I think like for this dinner, the attendants probably would have brought you all like some like spare formal wear that they've had. If anybody wants to like imagine like what their characters would be wearing. I can also choose if you're not like sure. But does anybody like have an idea of how they'd want their character to dress up?
If you have suggestions.
August wouldn't wear his armor, but he would wear kind of clothes. I think he wouldn't dress kind of particularly fancy.
So he just took his armor off, basically.
Pretty much. He's got like kind of plain clothes that he would wear.
Suhan would probably wear like some sort of long robe-like coat with metallic embroidery.
And an open front.
And an open front, exactly. Thank you.
A deep V.
Party in the front.
What were the clothes you were thinking?
Mm,
Because I guess Mari would just wear whatever she's given.
okay. Did Mari want to
Would they
wear
give
a
it-
dress
would they
or
give
a
her, like-
suit?
Probably like a robe or a skirt.
Okay.
Would they give Denmari like children's clothes because she's so small?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna put the dress that I would wear.
So for Denmari, I think they'd bring you
Damn.
like a kind of set of robes that are the similar cream color of your normal outfit, but with like gold like embroidery and stuff. And because they know you're like a disciple of Telra, it seems like these are like cleric's robes from another disciple of Telra. They've got like little star motifs and stuff on them.
Oh, cute.
And then Ashera is wearing a very elegant, like dark green, flowy dress with beautiful, like layered sleeves.
And white flowers in my hair or something.
Yeah. And then Emil?
I don't really have other clothes on me, right?
They're
So I
bringing
feel like
you
I have to
clothes.
just- Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. They're bringing me clothes. So
Yeah.
I get to imagine what it would be.
Just imagine whatever you'd like.
Oh. Oh, okay. Then it would be like pretty formal wear, like, you know, but like slightly. So like if it was like clothes, it how do I imagine this? Like a nice suit. I'm trying to imagine the time period, but like, you know, like a nice suit, like, you know, like a for the occasion.
Okay.
Simple.
I'd say Emil's like wearing like a very like pretty dark blue suit. He's got like a embroidered like ribbon instead of a tie. Looks like a very dapper young lad.
I'm a dapper young lad.
And then Shadow, I think he would dress up because he doesn't want to snub the Duke or Duchess. So he's got his hair down now instead of slicked back. And he's just wearing like a fairly like simple suit. But he looks good.
Was that last detail like?
It was necessary for me.
That's very
Okay.
important to know.
So the attendants all guide you out to the dinner, and it's like a little modest because they've been short on time and everybody's still recovering. But the Duke, the Duchess, two of their kids, a few other members of like the royal staff here are present, and there's just good food all around. No burgers, a lot of vegetables,
Aw.
and then like a couple like whole like roasted chickens. They all can dig in and talk about what's been going on or your next steps.
Yeah.
So I'd
I'm
like to ask
also
the Duke
going
if he
to-
remembers. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Ash.
I just wanted to say I was probably gonna tell the Duke about the Rainvale family and stuff, and that's why I'm so dressed up, is to look nice, to like spread my reputation and my family.
Okay, so I share is like networking.
Yeah.
Why don't you just roll me like a charisma? I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say you can like fail this and make it worse, but just to like see like how it goes.
This dice is lagging really bad.
Okay, a 12. So the Duke doesn't seem to like recognize your family, but he does seem interested, especially when you bring up like the potions and stuff that your family
Yeah.
is known for selling.
What about converting your population to new? You know, Taura, as much as we like her, a lot of trouble happened.
Shadow like
here.
nudges you like very aggressively.
Straight up kicks under the table.
Yeah. He like just like kicks you.
August is sort of grilling the Duke on like what happened before the kind of curse all took place. He wants to try and learn as much as he can about what's going on here.
Well, I don't really remember. As my wife told you all, I woke up and I was just feeling out of sorts. As some time passed, it felt more like I was trapped inside my own body, that I was going through motions and saying things that I wouldn't normally. So thankfully by the time you all came, I had some ability to like scribble something down. It's almost like I had to like hide it from myself that I was doing it. And then suddenly, my wife says you all went to the temple and prayed. Just suddenly it felt as if I was just in control of my body again. But nothing particular happened that I know of.
I keep on forgetting to use my dice, my actual dice.
You gotta get the pretty dice buff.
Dice stuff.
I know
Dice
I
buff.
have to test this dice out to see how lucky it is.
Yeah, we gotta remind you for the next roll to use the fancy ones.
You should see Sleepy's dice. They're blue.
No, your dice are blue. I have green dice for this campaign.
Sorry, green.
Yeah, Nabu, my dice, the one has like a cat butt on it.
Ooh.
So I don't think there was anything we need from the king anymore, or the duchess or the duke.
No, we've just got to work out what we do next.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you did send a message to the other party. That.
Oh yeah, did we get a response when we did that?
Who did
Sleepy?
you send it to?
To Juniper through the sending stone.
Okay, yes, then let me... Where did you all decide what you had sent?
I'll find it and resend it.
Oh, I see it in the party to chat. Someone may be deceiving us all, possibly weakening gods, seeking apotheosis. What does apotheosis mean?
Apotheosis is the process by which someone becomes divine.
Okay. Avoid destroying God's power source when treating corruption. Also, Emil is here. Meet at Applore. Okay. Let me... Juniper would have responded. Let me type out what she would have said. If you all want, you can also ask Emil what's been going on with Party 1.
Juniper?
Oh,
Yeah, you're Juniper.
Right. Right, okay, that's what I was wondering. Hey, you asked me what's going on with Party 1. I was knocked out of the last one. But we're on a quest. We're on a quest from Amorcio. And we're currently we were in a crazy our party member was wrongly arrested for crimes they did not commit. And then so that was us. We spent the entire city being wanted criminals, trying to get them freed, and then we freed them. And then it turns out that both of our party members are from royalty that they did not disclose to us originally. So I'm the only normal one. I'm the only I'm the
Only one of them is
guy
royalty,
of-
by the way. Not
Oh,
both.
Oh.
Drake's just
Okay,
rich. He's
wait.
not royalty.
Oh, sorry. One of them is rich. One of them is royalty, and I'm just a guy.
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy. Is
So-
Nemu anything special?
No, she's just a student.
Oh, okay.
And when
Yeah,
you
so
when you encountered Juniper the first time and like destroyed the corruption that was up there, what was it that you did?
What, me?
Well, or like Party 1. What did Party 1 do?
I don't.
You broke the Amorcio's gem after fighting that troll.
Oh yeah.
This is like 3 months ago.
Sorry.
No, this is like
It was-
5 months
yes.
ago. Yeah.
Back
yes.
right at the beginning.
That's what we did. It probably is fine. I don't think it'll have any adverse effects on anything.
I also
So-
know that you were in Trula's city. I don't remember the name. Yeah, did something happen to Trula?
Emil, did you catch up on last session?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So what why did I say Emil instead of Nabu? So Nabu doesn't know this, but Emil would, and I think he'd let you know that they were just told to be careful by Trula. Trula himself presented in front of them and was speaking to them and basically like implied they should be careful. And I think Party 1 was also surmising that maybe the reason Denmari was told not to come here is because she'd be able to commune with Trilla directly. Like, the idea that Denmari might be harmed was, like, misleading. And so basically they were able to, like, see some of Trulla's old memories, get some clues about what's going on, and currently they're just trying to, like, it seems like something might be going on at Trulla's source of power, so they're trying to go there to make sure that Trulla's, like, okay.
So we should try and fill Emil in on what we figured out.
Mhm.
So basically,
You go ahead.
yeah, we figured out that Amorcio has been kind of misleading and wants us to destroy the crystals of other gods that hold the source of their powers, so that all of the other gods would be weakened, and then Amorcio would be the strongest.
Well, except Amorcio's gem's been destroyed as well, right? So she would also be weakened. The what Shadow has indicated to us is that, like Shadow being the Terra's demigod child, has indicated that Amorcio might be trying to stop the war by making all of the other gods weaker. But the wars between the gods have happened before, and Amorcio was somehow involved with or did something to cause the previous Great War.
Okay, so the
Interesting.
Amorcio's actual source of power has actually been destroyed. Like, would Emil know that?
Wait, so it's destroy? Like,
Because that's what we heard from Emil. So that might mean that we're kind of free from having to worry about Morshio getting revenge on us.
Well, you
mean-
all, Shadows, you all don't know that was actually her source of power.
I suppose
Yeah,
that's
it
true.
could be from somewhere else. And it could have been misleading.
But Shadow also indicated that like people might try and weaken the gods so that it gave them like kind of a pathway to become gods themselves.
Emil, you would remember that this is in line with what you saw in one of the memories, that in order for Trula to
Uh-huh.
ascend, they had to kill the god before them.
Oh.
so every god kills the previous god.
That was also addressed. A vacancy has to be created in some way, either by like a new belief. The way Party 1 latched onto this is they're like, we can start a cult. I wouldn't say that would particularly work, but the way that gods are formed is through like belief, that enough people believe in one thing and believe in like a person doing that, you're able to ascend to that position and take like control. Right now, a lot of those roles have already been fulfilled. Like anything that has a massive following already has a god. And so you'd either have
That would be the process. I was just gonna say that would be the process of apotheosis. That was the
Yeah.
the word in my message.
And so Trula had to kill their god. And Emil would also let you know that it seemed like they had been human before. Their lover had died. And so they became interested in necromancy and ascended to godhood in order to revive their lover, who later became the god of seas, Feria. But also from those memories, Emil surmised that Trula's pathway is not the most common one. It seemed like in previous wars between gods would just die, and that would also create vacancies. You didn't necessarily have to directly kill someone, but they'd have to die in some way or the other.
So Trula killed someone.
Yes.
Okay.
It looks like your messaging stone is ringing, August.
Yeah.
Yes.
It goes beep beep beep.
Well, so that would have had that'll happen. That message will come as soon as I sent the message over.
Yeah.
So I'll relay that message to the rest of the gang. So Juniper's response was, oh, I've lost it. That's concerning. We probably cannot come to Aplor because of a peculiar situation. Prominence's little sister is here. Come to Keplos instead, please. So where's Keplos on the map?
It's all the way up north.
Okay. Well, first of all, to the rest of the group, do we want to try and go to Keplos? And how long is that going to take us? What's the best way for us to get there?
I mean, that is my god's main city, so I'm not gonna be against it.
Sounds good.
Okay, so how do we
Yeah,
get there
seems like-
from?
Maybe we can ask the
Shipwell.
Duke
Yeah.
if he
Yeah.
can
Yeah,
give
we'll ask
us
the Duke. What's
some
the
sort of
what would be the
Maybe we
fastest
can
way?
get a horse.
Yeah, maybe they can provide us with
Travel.
fast
An airship.
travel.
Oh, I mean,
'cause that would be
definitely.
A private jet.
After what you all have done
Yeah.
for us, I'd be happy to lend you my private airship. It would have to return after it drops you back off at Keplos, but at least for that one-way destination, it can definitely take you
Of
all there.
course.
Yeah.
That would probably work.
Do you think we can stop by Aplor just to get those I don't remember. Was it sausages?
Blizzies?
The Blizzies.
Yeah.
Please, feel free to take that airship wherever you need. As long as it's returned here by the end of the week, I will be fine.
End of the week? That's generous.
How long is the travel to Keplos?
To, like, Aplor,
7
it'll maybe
days.
be, like, an hour or two, and then to Keplos, like, another
Oh,
2 or
perfect.
3 hours. So you could get all the
That's
traveling
awesome.
done the next
Within a
day.
day.
Yeah.
So we have it for a while actually.
We could go sightseeing.
Might as well go on a world
Yeah.
tour.
Yeah.
Let's go on vacation for a week.
Can we make the airship our new home? and
Oh,
stuff.
cute.
Just for a week, like our private hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shara's trying to be very like polite and stuff, so she's gonna be like, "I thank you for your generosity."
Of course, Miss
Yeah,
Rainbow.
yeah.
And if you have any way to give us correspondence with your family, I know that the militia here has been looking to stock up on goods. So, Ashera, if you could also mark somewhere that you now have a relationship with the Duke of Shepwild, that's gonna give you some like passive income over time.
I'm gonna put that in my background.
Yeah, on the background tab, there's
And
like
notes.
a alliances piece.
Yeah, allies.
All right. So before we set off, I think August would like to send a couple of letters, or at least one letter, and then we'll make preparations to travel, I guess, and
What do you all want to
get
do
to
with
Keplovsk
Shadow?
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Can we bring him with us?
Well, what does he want? Maybe we can ask him.
Okay. I have to think about this actually.
I kind of feel like he needs to. Well, he should stay
I know.
in
protect his
Shepwild to kind of protect
mothers.
the town. Like he's kind of the
He
most powerful being
should.
around.
Yep.
Oh, he's probably
town
trying
needs
to
its
protect
protagonist.
his mother's source of power since there's people trying to destroy it. Or Morshio.
So Shadow will say, well, part of me wants to make sure that Emil is safe, as my mother tasks me. But it's definitely true that she's needed here. This attack from Sintrison has proved that we're weaker than we think. So I'm going to stay here, but if anytime you need me, just pray to my mother, and I'll come if I can. Maybe, depending on who calls me. Actually, just August, if you ask me to come, I might come.
Good to know.
Also, August, August,
Yeah.
August.
just put on the bracelet.
Wait, I thought I left it on
Oh, I thought we left it in the statue.
Oh, you guys just
Yeah.
left it down there?
Oh,
Well, I assumed we had to.
Oh,
me too.
well,
Me too, because
okay.
Maybe he can send the
Could
owl
just
get
close
it.
behind us if we
Do you think you can send your owl to get it? or
I don't know
something?
how Francis would get like the hatch open. Like, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean, like we've got. It's only a day travel. We can go and pick it back up again.
It's up to you guys. I don't know, like, if that bracelet is very like useful to you or not.
I mean, it's not
yeah, it's
not useful.
mostly for charisma. Saving throw.
Okay. I say.
I mean, we
that,
may as
like,
well.
after
you
Well,
guys.
actually,
Yeah,
doesn't he?
petrified.
Won't he need it?
It's petrify immunity.
Shadow doesn't need it.
he's the one
Oh,
that.
well, he was wearing it
petrifies
before.
people.
He gave it to
Yeah,
like.
he's the one who petrified us.
Yeah, it was on his teenage self because it was weakened to make sure it would protect him against the effects, like, of the
Ah.
Sintrison. But like in his like normal self now, he doesn't need it. But I'd say Shadow probably, like, if we like cut to the next day, Shadow's probably gone and got it for you, and he's giving it to August.
Aw.
Okay, I'll keep hold of it.
Are you going to put it on?
I can do.
Please
gonna-
put it on.
He's just gonna stand and stare at you until you put it on.
All right, I'll put it on
Oh, thank God.
with great caution.
Oh, come on.
It kind of like crackles with energy, not like the electricity from before, but almost like it's activating. So you can tell that it will work on you.
Cool. All right,
Cool.
I'll keep
That's
it
all I
on.
got to say.
This is how I'll remember to call you when we need your help.
Sounds good. And then you said you also wanted to write a couple letters, right? Are you gonna message me those? later?
I'll message those later.
Okay. Does anybody else want to do anything before getting on the airship?
Hmm. Mm,
Is
Maybe
Demari
then-
going to ask for a reward?
oh. Well, I mean, if they want to offer anything, I would not refuse. Would you have? I can ask nicely, like, would you have anything to wish us luck for the future? Or I don't know, like
Our
On our
upcoming
journey,
travels,
our upcoming travels and our
journey to save the world.
exactly. Thank you.
The Shadow like rolls his eyes in the background, and the Duchess gives each of you like a little sack of I'd say like 20 gold coins each, and they
Like,
also make sure the
money.
airship is full of like good food, drinks, everything that you guys might need.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Of course, thank you so much again for the help that you guys have brought to our city. August, Ashera, Suhan, Denmari, Emil will make sure to
funny.
aid you if needed. Feel free to come back here anytime you need. Thank you.
Yippee. Okay.
Let's go.
Time to go to Keplos for Glizzies and then
Yes.
Applor for
Yeah,
Glizzies and then
Applor.
Keplos.
Get some glizzies, whizzies. Whatever
I was-
it's called.
I was gonna say I can pray to Trula and I don't know, maybe try to have a conversation with her about us coming to her city and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like augury. Is it a wheel or woe for us to come to Kepler?
Oh, I was just gonna call Trula. Not even
Oh,
awkward.
just like
Directly
Direct
contact.
dial in.
just DM.
Yeah, yo, what's up?
You up. So, Denmari, can you describe what you imagine Trula would look like?
I feel like true love would just be like just glowing everywhere, like a star. I don't know. I think that's how she would picture it, just like a star in the night sky, so just very vibrant. And yeah, I don't know about her features. I don't think she would have anything in mind in particular. Just like
Okay.
very an aura around her.
Yeah, just shedding like warm light.
It's just a light bulb.
Exactly.
Denmari invents
So
the
then
light
Mari
bulb.
just sees a silhouette.
So,
Electricity was invented.
Denmari, on your way to Applord, you take refuge in your quarters, which are small but modest, and you're able to pray to Trula, and you hear their voice, and you kind of get an image in your mind's eye, which is rare for you. Usually Trula does not present themselves to you. And in there you see like kind of like mainly just like almost a white room. Like there's not much, except there's a woman in front of you, and she is just glowing, and she looks ethereal, and you know that this is Trula. And she looks up at you, and her expression is almost pained. She's clutching at her stomach, and you can see like gold liquid, almost like blood, spilling out and staining her hands.
What?
Yikes.
Is she okay? What is happening?
Denmari, I need your help. And with that, the image fades away.
So, Let's just go as
That's
quick as we can. Maybe no
Yeah.
talk.
Sounds good.
after.
Skip the glissies.
Oh no, yeah. Tenmari's probably gonna ask us to skip halfway then.
Yeah,
Mhm.
understandable.
And I think I'll spend just most of the trip just praying. It's kind of weird to pray to the god for the god to be good. Like, usually you pray to the god for yourself, but now I'm praying to God for the god.
But the gods gain strength from your
yeah.
faith. So maybe
it's
if
like
you're
helping.
praying, you're sending strength to her.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
faith energy.
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay. So, is there anything? Are you guys going to Couples directly now?
Yes.
Okay. So, is there anything anyone else wants to do? Because we'll wrap up session after I describe this next thing.
I
good.
think I'm gonna try and make some potions while we're flying.
Okay, yeah. I think you'd be able to. We said you'd roll to see how many you can make or something like that, right?
Yeah, should be in.
Yes. Potion making can occur during rest, but at least one person has to be awake watching the potions. I'd say this is equivalent of a long rest because you're traveling for about 5 hours. You can make 2 or more depending on the potion. So what potion are you making?
I think I might just try and make the most basic healing potions.
Okay. Because that's just the basic ones, I'll say you can make 4 of those.
Okay.
Can I assist since I also have proficiency with alchemist tools?
Yeah. I think with both of you, you are able to make a bonus, so you'd make 6 total.
Right. So what are they called? I'm gonna try and add them to my.
They're just called Potion of Healing, I think.
Right. Yeah, I see it in here.
Okay. Anybody else want to do something?
To approach Shadow and tell him that it was a pleasure to meet him and spend time with them.
Oh, you know what? I think what he also would have done before you got on the airship, Suhan, he would have like stopped you and lifted up your hand and gave it a little kiss before. Before
I'm
you
fine.
left.
I'm normal. Suhan's perfectly normal. On the outside, but he's screaming on the inside.
Okay. Then Dunmari's praying. Emil, do you want to do anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Just-
So as you all fly over Keplos, you see that there's kind of a storm brewing in the ocean, and the captain of the airship is going along the coast to look for a place to dock, and you see in the distance a turtle island.
Sorry, a turtle
Is
island?
that
Yep.
Keplos?
A turtle!
Off the coast of Keplos, basically a
I
giant
see.
turtle with like buildings and shrubbery and greens and trees on its back, swimming in the ocean.
Oh my gosh, so cute.
Do we see the turtle's face?
I think you guys can't see it properly. It's almost like you guys have like a bird's eye view of it, so you can like make out its shape.
Mm.
Yeah. So
I
that's
can see its flippers.
That's the cliffhanger.
actually, I'd say even when you guys are docking, I think the airship docking would also be near like the normal boat's docking. You see a young woman with bright red hair waiting for you at the end of the docks. That's Juniper. And I think that's where we'll leave.
Mm.
Juniper.
Yippee!
Yippee! That was a great session.
Yeah,
Yippee!
it was a lot of
It was very
information.
A lot
Out
of
of ordinary.
information, yeah.
It was very out of the ordinary for ours because Denmari didn't try to like burn something down.
Oh, is that normal?
I feel like it's a fairly calm session.
This is like the calmest session that we've
Yeah.
had.
Like that's why I was so
That's nice, I feel
surprised.
like
Like I thought you guys were just gonna like beat Shadow up again because he was like weakened and like he already like was trying to hurt you guys and it's like nah he's chill. I was like oh my god.
Well, I
this
would
is-
never do that right away.
I was like oh my god this is so different from usual.
August just had confidence because he took so little damage and used no spells.
Yeah.
So he was
we
he,
did
he was
have
he was
that.
sure that he could do it again.
The reason August did use some little spells is because I was controlling you.
That's nice. So I feel like I participated a lot more this time in the dialogue with the NPCs.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun listening to you guys.
It was fun.
Yippee!
fun.
Yippee!
Alright, let's go raid 0 XP because they're also playing Dungeons and Dragons. So, for our players know this already, but for stream, next week we're gonna have a combined session. Both parties are going to be here and playing. So that's why everybody's. I very subtly guided everybody to come to Keplos. It's like a holiday special, except not because there's not anything holiday themed, but it is.
Aw.
No Christmas
Aw.
party. Complete
Yeah.
Christmas party.
You guys can have a
Christmas party.
Christmas party. You guys can do whatever you want.
Wait, which of the party one characters was the royalty?
Prominence.
Providence. Okay.
I guess I'll try to make connections with them as well.
Ashera's Mrs. Worldwide.
Yeah,
She's
just trying to
networking.
network.
she's hustling
Constantly worried about my family.
on the grind.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there are the raid messages if anybody wants to copy and paste them to say hi to 0xp. Thank you all so much for playing!
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you for
DMing.
DMing.
The next shooting star you see, wish for me and I'll be here. Bye, everybody! Wow.
Mwah.
Wah.